This is Chapter 2 of our trip across the southern part of the U.S. Follow along as we explore some cool places and take a road that could leave us stranded. If you're just now tuning in, I recommend you go back one more video to the start of our large trip across the U.S. This is Chapter 2, and we're headed out of Joshua Tree. Well, this is Camp 4, and we're just outside of the Grand Canyon. We're going to wake up early and hopefully catch a sunrise at the canyon. These horses actually woke us up at our camp. We got to the canyon just in time. It was a nice stop at the Grand Canyon to get some cool pictures in. Now we're headed east. So when we get into a new state, we have to add a new sticker to the state map. And we just got into New Mexico. So we get to add one. Cool. That's our next destination out in the distance, Ship Rock. Well, we made it out here to Ship Rock. It's pretty cool looking. And we're off to the next place. Our next stop, if we can find them, is Ah-Shi-Sle-Pa. It's some cool rock formations out in the middle of nowhere. Alright, we found them. It was a little adventure to get here, but we made it just before it got dark. So we are headed back to the truck after our hike. Got some really cool pictures. But it is totally dark out now, and we're just trying to find the trail and make it back to the truck. We're definitely out in the middle of nowhere, and there's no signs to help us find our way. Well, we made it back out to the truck, and we're headed out. So this is an example of what standard headlights look like in the desert. Can't see a whole lot. That's better. So the GPS took us onto this road, so I guess I need four-wheel drive for this. Looks like it got washed out pretty good. I don't know if we're gonna make it over this. That's our road up there. We'll see. So it's about 12:30 at night, and we really didn't want to have to backtrack out of here. So we're gonna go for it. So what I'm doing is cutting down a little ramp on each side where my tires touched the cliff. That way I should be able to just crawl up this fairly easily.
Where am I at on that side? Am I climbing up?
A little bit. You're like on the edge, the side. Oh.
Okay, I gotta get out and look. Well, I'm making it. We'll see how this works out.
It's working really well. I just have to make sure I go up it perfectly straight and don't fall into the middle. It could be a possible rollover if I misjudge this edge.
Straight. Yep, should be. Yeah!
Wow. Glad we made it up that.
Yeah, that's insane.
Look how deep that is. That's up to my waist.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Cool. Alright. We are almost to camp, I think. And it's night 5. I'll show you what it's like when we get there. Well, we found a place to camp. It's pretty nice. Should be really cool looking in the morning. But we're just getting ready for bed. We'll see you in the morning. Well, this was last night's camp. Turned out to be pretty nice. Just making some breakfast real quick. Well, we're just gonna pack up camp and start headed east some more. So Cassidy found a place called Blue Hole on the map, so we're gonna head there and check it out. Hopefully it'll be a cool place to go snorkeling. This is Highway 126 in New Mexico. Probably one of the roughest highways I've been on. So we just got to Blue Hole in New Mexico. We're gonna go check it out. It's kind of just like a snorkeling diving spot. If you enjoyed this video, stay tuned for Chapter 3 for our final episode in our trip across America, where one of the highlights is seeing alligators as we go on a swamp tour on airboats.